Hey, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another pregnancy update. All right, so we are really moving through this pregnancy and I'm really excited to talk about this past week with you guys. Let's just get our questions. Okay, so first question, as always, every week, how far along am I? I am 31 weeks today, so 9 more weeks till the due date, which sounds really, really close, but then also like not close enough. How big is the peanut? According to my Ovia app, he is the size of a foam finger, and I am feeling it. He's really taken up a ton of real estate in there. Total weight gain or loss. All right, so if you had seen my 24-week pregnancy update, you saw me talking about weight loss during this pregnancy, and I had really been good about staying underweight throughout the whole pregnancy to that point. Then, if you've been following me, you know I got really, really sick. I was put on an antibiotic and also on prednisone. So the prednisone caused a little bit of weight gain. I'm actually up 2 pounds from my pre-pregnancy weight. So I'm kind of bummed out about it because I was hoping after a couple weeks off of the medication that weight that came on so quickly would go away. It hasn't, but it also hasn't increased. So I'm not letting myself stress out about it. I'm just making sure I'm healthy and still active. I am not going to try and take off those pounds 9 weeks before the baby comes. I'm just going to stay with my healthy plant-based diet and lots of activity, and as long as I'm in a healthy range, I really can't complain about 2 pounds over my pre-pregnancy weight. So I was hoping it would go away, but it didn't, and that's just where we are today. So there's like a tree trimmer outside of my house all of a sudden. I apologize if you can hear that. I'll try and take the noise out, but if you hear like a weird wood chipping noise, that's what it is. Okay, maternity clothes. Fully in maternity clothes, have been a long time. Haven't bought anything new, although I am looking for a baby shower dress. So if you have any ideas of where to get really cute baby shower dresses, I would love it. I've checked Pink Blush. A lot of the dresses I like don't get great reviews, which is a bummer. I found one I think I maybe like on Rent the Runway, but I'm really trying to find something really special for this baby shower. So if you have any suggestions, maybe websites or stores I wouldn't think to shop in, I would love to hear them. Sleep. As Mariah Carey said when asked if she's friends with Jennifer Lopez, I don't know her. What is sleep? What is this word? No sleep. I haven't been sleeping for about 2 weeks. It's not insomnia. I don't have, with my first son, I had really bad insomnia. That is not the case. I can fall asleep. I am tired, but I wake up 5,973 times a night to pee, and it is so aggravating. And if I don't drink water before bed, then I wake up super thirsty, or Braxton Hicks get really intense, so I have to drink the water. But if I drink the water, I don't get the sleep. It's just really been tough. So I don't know, I'm hoping I start sleeping more. I've been trying to take naps during the day when I have time, but if you've been following me for a while, you know I'm a realtor, and that is a very on-demand job. Sometimes I think I have the day off and all of a sudden I'm working 12 hours. So yeah, sleep has not been in existence in my life, and it's getting tough. It's tough to do stuff around the house. It's tough to, like everything. I'm just overtired, and my poor husband has had to kind of pick up where I've been kind of slacking because I'm just too exhausted to do anything. So I'm looking forward to little man being here just so I can get some better sleep.
Well, I can get you sleep.
Cody, quiet. Best moment this week. So Jeff is really starting to feel the baby move a whole lot, and he's actually been like, it sounds weird, but bonding with him. Like he'll put his hand on my stomach now and like talk to the baby, and he hadn't really done that before because the movements he was feeling were really light, but now, you know, he's taking up a lot of space, so his movements are really exaggerated. You can feel like an elbow go across my stomach. So it's been kind of neat seeing Jeff starting to like bond, and he like freaks out. He'll be like, whoa, calm down in there. I'm like, yeah, tell me about it. It's my life 24/7. So I think that's the best moment, is just seeing Jeff kind of bond. We also did set up his little area where he'll be sleeping in our room. We live in a 2-bedroom right now, so we will not have a nursery. So we set up this cute little area in our room with a bassinet that's been handed down. All my nephews and my niece have slept in it. It was handmade by a family friend to replicate actually the cradle that was made for my mother when my mother was pregnant with my oldest sister. Their home burned down when I was a baby, and so did the cradle. So this cradle is a replica of the cradle I slept in as a baby, and all of our kids have slept in it. It's like so precious and so important. I'll insert a picture here. It was a great moment, just like setting that up, and then Jeff kind of got that like, oh holy crap, look, this is really happening. There's really gonna be a baby in there. It was a good day. Symptoms. Okay, besides having to pee all the time, I did start getting a little bit of Charlie horses, and I remember from being pregnant with Cody how awful those got. So I've been taking some Epsom salt baths, and that has helped tremendously. They've completely gone away. However, I've gotten so lethargic and in charge that getting out of the bathtub has been a struggle. So we have this like bar in our bathtub, but we live in a rental, so you know rentals aren't always perfectly taken care of. And it started coming out of the wall. So that's tough, just like getting up and out of the ground or tub or whatever was tough. So yeah, my husband's gonna have to fix that. And then heartburn has been, you know, I've had consistently bad heartburn this whole pregnancy, but that's definitely been a symptom. And a lot of like pressure, like low pressure on like my cervix and stuff has started this week. It's made walking a little harder. I feel like I'm kind of waddly. Other than that, I feel good. I just am tired, but I feel great. Food cravings, everything sweet. All I want is sweets. I want cookies, I want brownies. Now I'm not eating all these things, but I want them. And then, let me know if this has ever happened to you. The other night, I had a craving for something, but I didn't know what it was. So I was looking through my refrigerator and my cabinets, and nothing in there was like, oh yeah, I'm that craving. So my husband was out with a friend, and I texted him. I was like, I have a craving, but I don't know what it is. He's like, well, what do you want? Something sweet, something savory? I was like, I don't know. I've been looking, I can't figure it out, but I'm craving something. Like I really, really want something, but I don't know what that something is. So I never figured out what it was. I just went to bed. Food aversions, I don't have any aversions to anything. Gender, it is a little boy, and we will be doing a name reveal after he's born, but we do have a name picked for him. So you'll have to wait until little man arrives into the world so you can meet him and know his name. Labor signs, none. Some Braxton Hicks if I don't drink enough water, but even that's been very minimal. Belly button, in or out? It is in. What I miss? Sleep. I really miss sleep. It has been a really, really tough 2 weeks, and each day just gets a little bit tougher. So, I don't know. I'm hoping I can just like get one really, really good night where my bladder just behaves, or like little man doesn't stick his head right there. What I'm looking forward to, my baby shower is coming up, so I'm looking forward to that. And next week at our 32-week appointment, we get an ultrasound, so I get to see him again, and that's always something to look forward to. So I can't wait for that. It will probably be our last ultrasound. They're doing a little bit more of ultrasounds for me than they would typically do because I want a VBAC. My first son was a C-section, and so they're just kind of monitoring his growth to make sure that that's a safe option. Milestones. I mean, just we're in the final stretch, you know? We're setting up the room, the hospital bags, all of that. I guess that's all milestones because it makes it seem really, really real. But nothing like monumental with him, you know? He's just moving more, getting cramped in there more. Yeah, we're just getting ready, making sure my hospital bag is ready, making sure we at least have a list of what Jeff will need and what Cody will need. Because at least with Jeff and Cody, like, they can always come back to the house, or my in-laws can come back here for Cody. But for me, I need my stuff. So, yeah, we're just getting really prepared and really excited for little man to make his appearance. So I guess the last thing I have to show you is my bump, so stay tuned for that. But before I show you my bump, I just want to say thank you so much for watching and for following along on my pregnancy journey. If you have any questions about my vegan pregnancy, about what I'm eating, about what my doctor said, any of that, go ahead and leave it in the comments down below. I'm happy to answer any questions. If you're already vegan and trying to get pregnant, if you're trying to go vegan but also want to get pregnant and want to know how that works, I can give you at least my experiences. So feel free to ask me any questions. I'm happy to answer them. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. It helps my channel so much when you guys interact by hitting like buttons and commenting. And also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date with the rest of my pregnancy and then be here when little man arrives and we introduce him to the world. I also may or may not have a baby mama dance coming up in the next couple of weeks. Thank you again. I'll talk to you all the next time. Stay tuned for the bump.